And welcome everybody to something a little bit different today. We're going to try something. This is Nothing But Ramblings, episode something or other. So this is the latest episode, whatever it's going to be. I'm trying something different. You can tell, you can see we're in a bit of a different location. This week, if you're paying attention to socials, we are I'm doing things a little bit differently. And yeah, we're just trying stuff to see what works and what doesn't work. So today's chat's going to be just a little bit of a chat about my content and what's happening with my content and what I'm trying to do, and just give you a bit of an understanding of what you can do to help and what to expect in the future. And look, this could change all next week, but this will be a place where I come. So when I grew up fishing. That was my little escape. I went down, whether it was with me on my own, like I am now, just sort of enjoying nature, trying the challenge of catching a fish, landing it and letting it go, or eating it for dinner, whichever way it went, or using it for bait, all that kind of different stuff. It was me connecting with things, and something I haven't done for a very long time. So to do it these days, I just don't have the time. It's one of those things at the moment, but I love Call of the Wild Angler. It's a really good game when I get to play it enough. So I thought I'd mix the love of fishing, the time it takes to record a video slash podcast, and the chance to talk to you guys about something that's maybe serious, maybe not, and the chance to play some angler in the background and sort of take you guys on a fishing trip with me is the idea of it. We're going to do this. We're going to do a round of golf as well at some stage. So if you feel free, these episodes will hopefully be coming out once a week, as I wanted to in the past, but I hate looking at myself and editing myself as just one big feed. So, like I said, it's been something that I've wanted to do in the background for a really long time, is do some content around my golf games and my fishing games, because I do love them, and gives me a chance to do more of them. Whenever I go fishing in the past, or whenever I would play golf now, is always that chance to A, test myself, but B, and most commonly, chance to detach from the world, a chance to just do something that's about me and enjoy some time in nature, either way, doing something that I love. So as you can see here, we're on the map of the Angler. We're right up high on the hill. I found this little lake. It was actually a lake that I was fishing last time I came to this game. So we're going to do just a little bit of fishing here, maybe catch some rainbow trout, quickly have a look at what is in this lake. So you can see here, we've got some orchard trout, some cutthroat trout, and some brook trout. Sorry, I thought it was rainbow trout, but there's lots of different trout here, just not rainbow trout. But yeah, we're going to sit here, we're going to have a bit of a fish, we're going to have a bit of a chat. If you've been paying attention to socials and YouTubes and stuff like that, you've seen a lot more short form videos coming out from me, which is an actual thing that I'm trying to do now. What I'm finding is, look, to do a podcast is a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and it's got to be high quality. There's, it's a joke in everyone at the moment. Too slow. What am I doing? So, got to get the casting right on this. It's a joke on everything. Is everyone's got a podcast these days? Which, when I started doing it, no one had a podcast. But I still want to do this. I don't know how this is going to come across on audio form, so we're just going to do it as a video form for the moment. Not that Nothing But Ramblings wasn't really getting any listens on the feeds anyway, but this is where the things are happening at the moment. So it's just easier for me to, as we see our float sitting in the reeds, to sit here and talk to you guys while doing something. For starters, it's easier. Whoa, there's a big splash out the background. I don't know if you caught that. Out just past that rock is something big out there. However, this is the cool things. Like, you actually have things like that happening in nature when you plan to do something, and I know this is a game, but cool things like that distract you all the time. Up to the left, there's another big movement on the surface, which is pretty cool. this is a terrible cast, so let's bring this thing in. But it's easier for me, and what I enjoy most is I've talked about it before. Is interacting with the community. So I streamed a little bit last week, and that was really good fun. Definitely enjoyed doing that. And then I worked out it was pretty easy to. Oh, I can't get this thing out far enough. I've got to do better casting. Um, it's definitely easier for me to just sit here and this is what I do. Podcasts, I oh, it's a shocking cast. Podcasts, I was never really good at planning. I'm not very good at casting either. Um, that's a terrible cast as well. That's going 13 meters. I should be able to cast twice as far as that. But anyway, let's fix that up later. I was never one to sit there and plan a podcast, and to do a good one and to stand out in the community at the moment, you need to do a good one. And I'm going to go to a different spot, to be honest. Just up the road here, I think I can get out of these weeds. To do a podcast, you need to put the planning in. You need to spend your time doing it. To do YouTube videos and Twitch streams and just, go on the fly and talk to people, interact with people, give people your thoughts and stuff like that's way easier. And then with the way short form videos are working these days, it's easy then to clip out out of stuff like that and get your content out there a lot easier. Right now I'm recording with OBS, which is simple. I'm recording both in vertical and in horizontal format, so it's nice and easy for me to actually sit there and edit down the track. So what I'm trying to do is, I've said in the past, my free time is during the day now, and I want to spend a little bit more time at night with my family, rather than working all day, using that spare time to stream, not really doing much with the streams, and then getting home, kids getting home, doing all kinds of stuff, and then trying to stream at night is just not working at the moment. So right now, it's easier for me to record a few videos during the day, and then from those videos cut out little snippets as little teasers or little trailers or little bits and pieces to go with it, and give that to you guys fairly easily. I can schedule them up. I can schedule the videos. Just out of curiosity, I did 2 yesterday races on iRacing. They are fully edited and put up, and I've already cut out 2 verticals from that to post. There's a big thing right out there in the middle there that's distracting me. It's a big jump from a trout. We're just not getting out far enough, but that's my fault. I need to practice more and do more. But yeah, it's one of those things of, I've done 2 videos. I'm going to create minimum of 10 pieces of content out of that. So 2 videos, which the way things are going, if this video goes okay and drops tonight, today actually, I'm going to try and put these things up around 3 o'clock, because 3 o'clock seems to be the good window. It doesn't get in the way of, there we go, look at that. It doesn't get in the way of any streams that I might do at night. It also gives plenty of people time to during the night to get and watch it whenever they feel like it. And then I'm sort of doing a morning, a lunch, an evening, and a late night sort of trailer / shorts drop. So that's going to be on Facebook, it's going to be on TikTok, and it's going to be on YouTube. While I'm here, I need to get to 500 YouTube subscribers, so please do that if you can, help me out. But that's where the content's going to be for now. It's easy for me to do that. I'm doing this video now. I can quickly jump on and do 2 15-20 minute races. Put 0 effort into editing for now. As we get the systems going and the flow going, they should get better. But for the moment, it's just me saying what's in my head while I'm racing, which I don't get to do as much on streams because I'm usually with other people and don't like annoying people by talking all the time. But I think it's interesting, me as a back marker, sitting back and just telling you guys what I think as I'm going along. And I know there's plenty of content out there that is people at the front, people know what they're doing, people are really fast, planning their different things. But I think there's some genuine content gap there for those who sort of are backmarkers, know what they're doing to an extent, but have anxiety and have bad thoughts, and not bad thoughts, but negative thoughts in their heads. If I vocalize that while I'm driving, hopefully some people get attachments to that. You might have known we did the rally about 3 weeks ago now, 4 weeks ago now. I went pretty quiet after that. I got in my own head and I really just did not have a good couple of weeks. Things went bad at work. Things were bad at work during the rally. They got back and they got not worse, but definitely didn't get better. And I had that whole high of the rally and then the big drop afterwards, and I really didn't want to be part of anything at that stage. I really had some mental anxiety around things. I had some thoughts that things just weren't going to get much better. To be honest, give you an example, my company runs 17 vehicles and we lost our major our major fuel card supplier. So all of a sudden, money was already tight, but now I'm paying for fuel in advance because I've got to pay for everyone's receipts until we get this thing sorted out. And it's not a me problem, it's a credit agency's problem not updating their website, because we did go through some things. We went through a restructuring process, which was a government funded thing. Technically it was administration for a short period of time. They got wind of that, which is fair enough. They put up on their account that we were under administration. We haven't been for about 6 to 8 weeks. We are perfectly fine. We're not any kind of a credit risk or anything like that. And unfortunately, the company that was supplying our fuel checked the website and cut off our fuel cards. So there's $5,000 a month worth of fuel that I was paying out. I had to now pay in advance when combined with the pay rise that everyone got as a minimum wage, which I don't get paid back for about 8 weeks after it happens through the company I'm with. So I'm forking out that as well. And there's a few other little things that happened. But in the middle of all that, there was about 4 or 5 other major things going on. So we were short staffed, so I was working all day. It was school holidays, so when I was getting home, I didn't want to sit there and spend time creating content while the kids were here. I sometimes swear a bit, and B, I don't think me locking myself in the rooms away from the kids was the best way to spend my time. So there's a lot of things going on, so I didn't create any content. But things are better now. I'm not saying they're the best. But what this version of content allows me to do is it allows me to build up videos. I've now got a proper flow in my computer where things will record, pop out into an to be edited folder, quickly edit them, and then export them into we're not even going to get a bite on this trip. I need to change my bait in a sec. They go into a place for ready to be uploaded, either horizontally or vertically, and then once they're uploaded, they move on to another folder. I'm getting all that down pat, and like I said, not spending the most time to actually edit them just yet until I get the processes. I need to save time and just put them out for now until I get everything just perfectly sort of spread out and done. Love the ambience of this game. There's really bad points where there's mosquitoes buzzing in my ear. I really, really hate that, but the rest of it, just the water flow, the breeze. Oh, it's beautiful sound in this game. But I can, like I said, I can do 2 more videos today on top of this one with quick 15-minute, 20-minute races. And all of a sudden I've got the 2 I did yesterday, the 3 I've done today. In 2 days, an hour and a half's worth of work. I've got a week's worth of videos. So it doesn't take much. It's getting me to race again and not have that pressure of performing on stream. Just saying what's in my head to a camera while I race isn't as distracting as trying to not perform, but um, all it is performing as well as engaging with the audience, I guess. So this allows me a little bit of more ability to actually enjoy the racing and try and get better at it. And I think that's what a lot of it might actually be about. And like I said, there's the whole golf thing that I'm trying to get going because I miss playing PGA Tour. It is really good, and it's something that I want to do more of. So just while we're here, we're just going to go to the handbook. I'll just show you a bit of Angler at this stage anyway. Not to say I'm never playing, or I'm always going to be playing this when I'm doing it, or that when I'm doing it. But yeah, it's going to be something I try. We'll see what works. There's an orchard trout. There's supposed to be orchard trout in this thing. So their preferred bait and lure are, you do, eggs, pro performance, and red worm. So if I go back to my backpack, um, hold on, I've got to go to my gear. Oh, I'm using this. I need to change to the red worm, I believe. Nope, bloodworm. Eggs. Eggs is something that I needed. So there we go. So I should be able to press that button. That's jump. Just want to make sure that I've definitely got that bait on. Anyway, yeah, definitely it's on. I just saw it then. Love this game. It's so good. Oh, except for I can't cast anymore. And then I've got it. There we go. Bails over back. Is it the release that I'm doing wrong? There we go. It's not the cast I did before, but it's a cast. We might actually get a bite now we're using the right bait. Sorry about that. But yeah, look, the content, TikTok, Locked On Wilco is my TikTok or whatever it is. I'll do a proper post later, but that's where it's the same videos and all. So they're just small little clips at the moment. I want to add a process where I add subtitles to them pretty easily, so you can sort of watch what I'm saying, which is a lot better for short version stuff, short form videos. I can't talk, but and I want to add other things. So like the one I dropped this morning was, hey, there's a race, full video coming out on Wednesday of my Sim Labs challenge race. I want to actually physically put that artwork on the front of the video and things like that. So they will get more edited, more special to look at. But for the moment, it's just bare bones, getting in a rhythm and doing that kind of stuff. So, like I said, I've got plans. It'll be very simple for me to pick out easily a video a day, and then put some in that bank folder for when things do get busy. Because when things get busy, I don't get to do this. Right now, things aren't busy at the moment for work, so I can get a couple hours towards content creation. It also allows me to be, because I've changed my life around. I'll talk about that in a future video. Still on the health kick, still trying to lose weight, but I was trying to do stupid things about it, and I was exhausting myself. Still exhausting myself, but in a better way. So I've got that system set up, so I should be able to now stream during the night more times in a week, because I'm actually spending that time with the family and not trying to do stuff at night. Bring more content to you guys, and I don't have to stress about it because the content's out there. It'll be scheduled. I'm hoping to have almost 2 weeks or week and a half of scheduled content in the works. So if I get 2 or 3 bad days in a row, it doesn't affect anything. I have backups and all that kind of stuff for when things do go wrong. So I can just jump in a video or two. Look, it may not be this week's race. It may be a race from 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago. But hey, it's content. I think there's some value in it there. Like I said, if we get to 500 subs on YouTube, that's the key. I really do want to get that because, look, there's lots of money out there. I'm not saying I want to get rich off this, but I at least want to get monetized again. I was monetized at one stage, no problems at all. That was a thing. I got my money cashed out from YouTube, and then they changed the goalposts as they do, and I was demonetized, and I'm right on that verge again. But this is another outlet for me mentally as well, because things haven't been good mentally. It just really hasn't. So um, this type of video that I'm talking to you with now, it's got that distraction of something to look at while I'm doing it, even though I haven't caught a fish yet. So I haven't even got a bite, but it's a bit of fun. We might change to a lure just at the end, see if we can spin something up. But look, I want to talk to you about things like that through these videos, and I've done countless videos of, hey, this is what I'm going to do in the future, and I'll do more. So I just need to do what's right for me, and hopefully you guys understand, which I think you do. I don't think anyone out there is expecting me to do anything more than I have been doing, which is very little, but I want to do more because I need to, for me, not to get you guys, but to just give me something to distract myself with and give me an outlet. At the moment, I don't have that. I don't have that distraction in my life, and I think I'm actually okay at talking to people and being relatable, I guess, on video. And look, I like the streams. I love the streams, and I want to do more streams. And you'll see things like hopefully the V8 race tonight will be on. Well, it will be on, but hopefully I can do some laps around Daytona and stream it. There's a few times where I just can't, not late at night, because that's the other thing. When I want to stream a race, it's like 8:30 at night, and I'm really in wind down mode. But races really get you revved up, so I want to be able to stream. I want to still do one race with the guys a week, and that allows me that ability to have that social interaction, even though it's not face to face, but it's in person sort of thing over Discord. Have that outlet, which I do need, so you'll still get one of those a week, but won't be doing two or three races a week. The other thing is no leagues are exciting me at the moment. I just don't have a league that I want to do, so officials is where we're at. Why aren't we getting any bites on the eggs? Oh, this is ridiculous. But yeah, I will stream. Look at it, just jumping there. Just this, I can play more chilled stuff at night, which gives me more interaction with you guys. If you're actually in chat and talking to me, I'm not concentrating on trying to make the Apex, and let's be fair, I don't make the Apex, but you don't understand what I mean. I'm not focused on everything else in the world or in the game. I can sit back and chill and chat, talk about life, answer your questions, and talk about other things and things like that. So the lunch streams were good, and they're probably my most watched content, but it's one of those things. I can use this time more productively. I can get 3 videos out in the same time I was doing a lunch stream. Then that's 3 days worth of content. So then cool, if we get to Friday and all of a sudden I've got the week and a half, 2 weeks worth of data lined up. Not data, videos lined up. I can do a lunch stream and not have to stress about, it's only one piece of content. And yeah, cool, I can clip out clips and stuff like that, but it's rehashing old content. And I know it's similar to what I'm doing, but at least you're getting the one fresh video a day the way I'm doing it now, which I feel so much happier about doing, because it's not just putting in effort to give you the same stuff. Hey, you missed this stream because I only had 3 viewers, so here, have a look at this cool part and this cool part. No, this is going to be, here's the clips for the upcoming video. Check them out. Check out this moment, full video will drop, Friday. Go check out the full video, the full race, or the full chat, or whatever it's going to be. We caught a massive fish. Watch this moment where I'm trying to talk to you all seriously, and I've got this massive fish on the line. Gee, it would have been good if that actually had worked. Things like that. So let's bring this thing in. We're not going to get bites on the egg either, by the look of it. So we may have to check out. You're pressing the wrong button. I've got to get better at that kind of stuff. So gear. Let's go to backpack. I should have some presets set up. Here we go. So that preset is for spoon. Now, what did we work out we needed? I should be in the same map. So orchard trout are here. And we said we needed pro performance or red worm, deep pond. So, sure, they're in deep pond and shallow pond. Traits, they jump, they like the daytime, which is when we are, and they like to jump. There's plenty around. It's weird. I don't know why we're not at least trying to pick them up. But let me see. Just one more little crack at it. So gear. Let's go into. I don't want to track that. I can't. Last time this is where I finished fishing. Last time I was playing this game, and I absolutely smashed out a heap of fish, and they were simple. It was just they were all over the shop. So let me see if I got anything that is. Let's just go to the spinner and see if we can just pick up something spinning. Anyway, well, one last crack at this and then I'll end the video. No, that's my float, so it didn't change. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's go. I want to go to this. Equip. Oh, so I need to go to this one. No, there's a bit that I'm missing. There it is. You can't see it, but I've got it. I want to go to that one. There we go. Baitcaster. I've still got my original baitcaster I grew up with. I've got to tell some fishing stories at some stage. I've got some mad fishing stories from my time. Like the time I almost died out deep sea fishing. Or the whale that we found washed up the back of a lake where I grew up. Or the white bait that we were able to catch when no one else could. And ended up using that as bait to catch some thumper flathead. And there's also the massive flathead that I caught. Some great stories there. We'll get into some stage down the track. But yeah, we're not even going to get hit here. But yeah, so I hope you like the change to the format. Look, it doesn't matter whether you do or not. This is what's going to happen because it's all about me having more time to do stuff. So. And that's what it's all about. So if I'm happier, I'm doing more stuff. I'm getting better at it too. It's one of the things like racing. The more I do it, the better I get. The more I create the content, the more I make stuff that you guys might actually be interested in. And hit up questions. I want to answer questions on videos like this. I want to be able to do that. There is that chance that maybe I do a video like this with someone at some stage, and we'll just have a chat because you know how much I like talking to people. So the interviews kind of stuff used to be really good. This is like real fishing. You get all lined up and then you go out and you just get nothing. It's frustrating. I thought I was going to catch heaps of fish on this stream. But anyway, I need to put more practice into it. That's one thing for sure. Which, oh, got him. Got him. Can we get him in? I just got to watch this. He's okay. He's not running too much. We got enough line here. He's 12 meters out. No, he's running now, so we've got to get this a drag. Come on. This is a big one. Here we go. We're getting him in now. Come on. Let's go. Oh, he's doing a big run now. Come on. So there's finally some excitement. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get this one in. Oh, he's running. Oh, it's running. Oh, it's running. It's going to snap. This is the big one. He's out to 26 meters. We had him to 13. Okay, here we go. He's tired. He's tired. No. I'm running this drag. I need to be able to get you guys to see this. I might have to do it on a lesser screen. This is a big one. 22, 21. Come on. Okay, I think we've got the drag setting right. Here we go. He's all jumped. Got him back into 16. 15. Come on, tire. Tire, you little bugger. 12. Come on. 11. Oh, this is going to be a good one. What a way to finish the stream. Oh, there we go. What a jump. 6 meters. Come on. Oh, 7. It's running. It's doing a last little kick. Oh, look at the size of it. 3 meters. Come on. Let me get the net out. There we go. Secure the catch. Yeah. What a way to finish. Look at that. 269 XP. That is a gold orchard trout. You can't see it, but it's a gold orchard trout. I need to be able to get. How do I get the stream over that way? I don't. We could do this live. Why not? What's the matter? Look at that. Look at that, baby. What a way to finish. That is a score of 5,342 gold orchard trout to finish the stream on. Well done, me. Thank you everyone who did watch this stream, and this video. Thank you for watching, and thank you for everything you guys have done for me over the years. I wouldn't be able to be doing this stupid stuff without the support from you guys in the past. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the content, and yeah, we'll catch you again in the next video. Like I said, leave comments below, subscribe. Have a great night. Bye.